What up, people? How's it going? This is Bharat here. Welcome back to yet another video. As I told you guys in the previous video, we're going to be doing a series of videos on internships in India. Particularly, what should you look for when you're looking to apply for internships in India? I'm going to be talking in terms of specifically computer science and IT internships. So in this video, this topic of this video is very simple. So how do you find the good ones from the bad ones? How do you separate them? So also we're going to be on the same topic answering this question of, are unpaid internships bad? Or if unpaid internships are bad, how should I not look for them? And I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of steps and also the common mistakes that people do. A lot of you people do that. You ask me if it's okay to do that, and I tell you guys not to do that, but again it keeps on going every single year. I was an intern way back in 2017 for a period of 9 months, and it was a very good experience for me. But previous to that, I was also having a very an unstable kind of internship with a couple of companies. One was an unpaid intern opportunity, which they finally ended up cheating me. Second one was a paid internship opportunity. Again, they didn't pay me the money. So how do you get the good ones? How do you not go for the bad ones? So that's going to be the main topic for this video. I'll show you guys examples. I have couple of examples here, so let's go find out straight up. All right, so the first things first, I have this specific way to find out internship. So I'm actually opening up a couple of important websites, or I would say portals for finding out internships. One is Internshala. In India, it's very popular. I don't know if it's outside India because I've not used it much. I use it very much every time. I used to use it for a lot of applications. I sent out close to 25-30 applications during my college days back in 2017. Anyway, so the point of this video is to how to get those good and bad ones. It's not guaranteed that every portal that you see is going to have the best ones only. There may be those the fakey and spammy ones that are going to be cheating you in any portal. If they decided to cheat you, they're going to cheat in any portal. So first things first, let's go first and find out what's the first step that I do. I've opened a couple of tabs here. Let's go find it later. But the first thing that I do as soon as I open up any website, or I want to go for internship opportunities, is to first type those directly in Google. Why not do that? So I type internship opportunities, internship computer science intern in India, or in particular my place, internships in Chennai. So Chennai is where I live right now, so I'm going to be checking for this. So that's the first thing that I do. And as soon as you put that in Google, you find that there are going to be a lot of websites opening up, and you're going to be having a lot of portals, and all of that is going to be there. Now let's go find the first one. The first link itself is Internshala, and I've opened the link up, and that's where it has taken me to this page. And I'm going to be inputting the term like location. And obviously the second one is going to be my computer science field. So these are a couple of things that I put, and as you can see, it's going to take, it will load up, and it says that there are 33 opportunities available in Chennai. Alright, let's go one by one. I'll tell you what is the mistakes that people do. So I've got, to be honest, no kind of relationship with Internshala at this point of time. Nothing is being like, this is not a sponsored video in any kind. I'm doing a very simple go through on how you should apply. Alright, so first thing is look for paid opportunities. First point, paid opportunities are 95% of the time going to be good. Even though if they're not good, they're still ending up going to pay you for your work. So first things, do that. Yeah, definitely. Also look for, secondly, importantly, look for immediate opportunities. So most of the time what will happen is that they will say, I'm going to go for they could take you for a internship role, and the internship is going to be starting only 4 months from now. That's a very bad red flag in terms of what the company's perspective is. So the company is going to fill an internship position 4 months down the line. Why would they post a job right now? Well, that's the first question that you should ask yourself. If it's a good company, let's say it's a very big company, like say there's an MNC like Amazon itself that's offering an internship opportunity 3 months down the line, well, you can wait for that. But if you don't know the name, for example, I don't know what is EQT Lifestyle in Chennai at all, and they say it's an internship opportunity started immediately, which is fine for me. I'm okay with that. If you see some of these opportunities here, they would have mentioned it's not immediate, it's going to be taking some time. Probably in the month of January, they would say in the month of next year, 2022, 21, something like that. And that's a very big red flag for me. I wouldn't even click on that, because I'm not a big fan of giving an interview, then waiting for the internship opportunities, leaving out all the opportunities, and waiting for this one company to come and give me the offer. I'm not going to be a big fan of that, so I wouldn't even mind clicking that. So that's the first red flag. Second red flag is obviously to look for stipend and opportunities with that's going to pay you per month. I wouldn't mind a huge money, to be honest. In Chennai, 5,000 rupees is not, to be honest, it's nothing. You can survive if you live very far away from the city, but you cannot if you're going to be getting just 5,000 per month and you don't have any additional cash. So I'm not a big fan of stipend being a huge amount. I wouldn't expect a 30,000, 40,000 stipend. No company is going to give that. At the same time, 5,000 per month plus incentives seems to be a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and look at what the opportunity says for me. It says it's a 2-month internship opportunity. It's fine. 2-month internship opportunities are not that great in terms of learning curve, but if you think you have some time to spend over the summer, you can definitely do that. Anyway, it's just a 2-month opportunity. It's start the internship between 12th August and 16th September. Great. This is a very good way to apply or put a job. It's not like a specific date that you have to start. It's flexible date, but between it's kind of an urgent way to fill them. So they're actually very good with that. So also next thing, it says that as a perk, you can get free snacks and beverages, and also by the end of this internship, you can also go for a job offer. All right, couple of good things here. It's a very good green flag for me. I'm kind of okay with this job board. All right, next thing that you're going to do is find what this equity lifestyle is, and again, it's a simple research that you're going to do. Just go to Google, hit it up, and check. It says equity lifestyle. I don't know what is equity lifestyle. Is it a web development internship? Okay, I think it's kind of a marketing firm, digital marketing kind of a firm, but there is no mention of anything in this space here. It's just got 9 followers, and it says EarthQ. I don't know. Understand about EarthQ. We are pleased to introduce ourselves as fast-growing business group having distinctive brainstorm. All right, so seems to be like it's founded in 2013. I am not a big fan. It's a real estate. I don't understand. Why would Equity Lifestyle be any real estate company? Alright, it's opening to realize something awesome in process will be up and running soon with the new and improved website. Okay, couple of red flags for me. There is no website at all, and on top of that, it's kind of like nothing is known. Like everywhere you click, it's just opening to the same place, and I'm not going to be applying for this company and expect me to be sitting and going through all these websites and building websites, and no, I'm not going to do that. So now this is where you get stuck. You understand that this company, there's nothing good going about with these companies. It might be a new startup, but they could have mentioned themselves as startups, but they haven't done that. So it's kind of not a good thing to start with. They have posted something like a 5,000 per month incentive. What is the guarantee that they're going to pay you? They don't have any kind of a digital footprint at all. I'm not going to be interested in doing that. So that's how you choose. It's, even though on the outside it looks like a good opportunity, it isn't. That's how you choose. Next thing is Nivi Technologies. Again, you go through the same steps and you find that it's a 6-month duration. All right, cool, it's good. And what are the perks that you find? It says letter of recommendation, informal dress code, certificate. Okay, cool, but do I get a full-time job? No, I don't think they are going to give you a full-time job. Let's go to the website and check. And it seems to be a smart IoT, something like that. Okay. Anyway, so that's what you do. That's how you check stuff. Number of openings is 2. They want 2 interns. And again, quickly go and check. Alright, take, okay. It says, okay, there's some digital footprint here. There's some here. There's a LinkedIn, there's a Facebook page, at least, and there's a Glassdoor. Okay, that's good. Glassdoor, if you have Glassdoor, it's good. I don't think it will allow me to go in, but I think you got the idea. You can go and do stuff like that. Alright, it's an IoT solution, glitter science, smart QMS, and everything of that sort. Oh, alright. So this seems to be a better, I think it's kind of a hardware-oriented company where you build stuff, and I think it's kind of a good one. Design kits, okay, they're selling out products, hardwares in particular, and they want you to do stuff around that. Fine for me. I'm actually interested. If I was interested in terms of hardwares and all of that, I would be actually applying for this. So kind of kind of a good opportunity now, as I can see from the outset. Looks to be a very good opportunity. It says that you can work on Android and you can work on cloud access, you can work on BLE IoT. BLE is Bluetooth, I guess it's Bluetooth. Anyway, so that's how you see it. That's the way you find out good opportunities. This is an example of paid internships being good. And why did I say 95% of the time you got to look for paid internships? Let's go and check the unpaid one. So this is something I found out in Naukri. It's again in a job portal, job/internship portal. The worst thing about this is as soon as you go in, this is where I'm not going to be, I don't even know if the company has a name. It says web city or something like that. Anyway, let's just go to this job posting here. It says junior intern program, Chaotic Digi Networks. You go in, no, not this one. I think this is not the one. I found this one, this one, yeah. It says it's a data science intern/trainee. It says it requires 0 to 5 years of experience. Who would actually be doing that? And it's a not disclosed, it's given as not disclosed. As soon as you go inside and you read, it says it's a 3-month internship with the potential to convert. If you like it and you want to contribute, nothing, I don't want to hear that. If you go ahead and you see, it says doctorate not required, PG in any specialization, it's not required, graduation is not required. Okay, fine, cool. Now, key skills, coming to key skills. You need to demonstrate an experience of 2 to 3 years in machine learning, AI and data science. They require a Bachelor of Engineering. They want extensive professional experience in Python and developing NLP techniques to sentiment analysis. I think they've copy pasted this from somewhere and just pasted it here. It just makes me go crazy right now. It says it's got companies everywhere: Chennai, Pune, Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Kochi, everything. And it says that communication, Infobase is a firm believer in maintaining a clear channel of dialogue with the stakeholders such as borrowers and brokers. Right? You find this thing here. It says that it's startup IT company based out in UK. Cool. It says in UK, right? I did a very simple Google search. I said Infobase. It says it's a company in Chennai. There is nothing with respect to, there is no relationship with anything being in UK. The website looks like crap, and I'm pretty sure this is not a company that it's from, I think, 1900s. There is nothing useful here, and I don't think they do anything with respect to, I would say, with respect to anything that's machine learning. What it says, founded in 2007, and I'm actually appalled by the job requirement. I would say the internship requirement they have requires you to be a 2 to 3 year experience in machine learning and AI technologies. And I'm actually not going to be giving you guys any information, but you should know this is not a good way to start. So that's the differences between when I say look for paid internships. This is an unpaid internship. Why would you want somebody to have every experience, TensorFlow, anomaly detection, data science, NLP, NoSQL? What is it that you're doing with your company? And they're going to pay you, and it's kind of a bad way to start your career. Do not get into traps like this. Maybe they're a good company, I don't know, because there is no information on the internet. But on the outside, it's very clear that they are not, and that's where you should stop. So that's the pretty much way of how I look for stuff. Like that's how I used to apply. And I did send out 25 applications. You go for an interview, you go for a physical interview most probably. But during this pandemic time, maybe you are not going to go for physical interviews. Rather, you will be doing something like an in-person or a face-to-face, one-to-one interviews. Good for that. But obviously, definitely check the company out. Look for digital footprints. Digital footprints doesn't mean that they need to have a very huge website. They need to have thousands of followers in the social media channels. No, nothing of that sort. Just get some kind of information about that company. Talk to the employers who are already working there. That's going to give you a better idea of what you should look for when you're applying for internships. Because most probably what will happen, these companies would get the work done from their interns, most probably good interns, and they wouldn't pay them back. I've had a very bad experience with that. I had to say that this is not something good, and they ended up paying me nothing. I had to spend initially the discussion was they're going to pay me 5,000 rupees a month. I ended up paying nothing, zero, and I had to spend on fuel, I had to spend on food, all of that. There was nothing free, and I got really pissed off at the end of the month. I said I'm quitting and I'm on leave. and that's something that you shouldn't go through. And I think it's a good experience for me. I'm able to sit here and talk to you guys about it. So let's do that. That's it for this video. I hope this video is informative. So we're going to be learning more about how to apply for internships, what are the resume techniques that I used, and upcoming videos. Make sure to stay tuned and check that out. Stay subscribed and like this video if you did like the video. So let me meet in the next video. Until then, it's Bharat. Peace out. Have a super awesome day.